Hello, this is Jeffrey Tiller back with another service management leadership video. We thank you for all the support we've received so far and ask that you look around at our other videos, provide comments, feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Well, today's topic is for leaders. Leaders of IT, ITSM organizations, especially those with strong software development areas of expertise within your organization. Here's what I've seen happen, and I've seen it happen a lot, is that we are very good at taking the requirements, designing, building, testing, and even implementing that project, that enhancement, that release, that change, depending on the organization. We're great at that. You know what we're not great at? Is coordinating with the run or the operations team, whatever you want to call them, the support people that are now going to support what's being upgraded for the next 10 years. Yes, you put 6-9 months into this, but somebody's going to own this for the next 10 years, maybe longer, right? And so here's what you need to do is you need to communicate. You need to communicate what licenses were added. I've seen this recently, right? You all have seen this, where a company puts a product into production, they don't consider how their licensing changed on their upgrade. The software vendor knocks on the door a year later, 2 years later with an audit, and now you're stuck because you have to pay back in arrears to get caught up, right? And so what you need to do is consider those on the front end. You need to consider, how do we communicate these changes to our business? The functionality could be the same, but now it's blue instead of green, and we need to communicate that to our users beforehand so that our service desk doesn't get inundated. And lastly, think about this. If we put this into production, I'm just going to use my fist for something, for an example, and we have all these other integrations with it, right? There's a lot of things tied to it. That's why it took us so long, and we have such professional developers and staff. Great. But all these integrations, all these other items, they will be upgraded as well. How will you, having this configuration item on the build, design, test side, communicate what is needed to your run and your operations people ahead of time, before it's transitioned, so you're not giving them a lemon. Lemon is an American term for a car that's no good when you buy it. And so how do you know that you're not transitioning something that's, yes, it tests great now, but in 60, 90 days, when these other items are upgraded, that it's not going to just be a mess? And so you that are leaders of your build, design, test, even implementation or transition organizations, you need to ensure that you're handing off something clean, that you have planned for the future life cycle of this asset, this CI, and that you've coordinated all the integrations, all the other CIs it's integrated with, so that the roadmaps of each can be mapped together, right? That's what we want. That's a leader's responsibility, to make sure all that happens as cleanly as possible. This is Jeffrey Tiller. Thank you for joining us on Service Management Leadership. Please look around at our other videos, like or share this video, subscribe to our channel, leave us some feedback in the comments below or an email. We'd love to hear from you. Have a great day. Bye.